Hey folks, Duke CT here, and I'm not going to be talking with Joy doing a Raw review, but honestly, something happened on Monday Night Raw that just really wanted me to to shoot this video. Something compelled me to do so, and that is the main event of Monday Night Raw. I mean, the show was terrible. It had some few bright spots, but I don't know what the hell happened at the end of the show. To set it up, we have John Cena, who cost Dolph Ziggler for, I don't know what he did. I mean, seriously, he cost Dolph Ziggler the world title, his world title match. I mean, he cost him the world title because, see, he was about to cash in Money Bank on a promo Big Show. After Sheamus comes in, lays out the Big Show. Lays out the Big Show. Then Ziggler comes in. Looks like he's going to finally cash Money in the Bank. I don't know if he cashed it in or it's this Q. I don't know. But it looks like he's going to win the world title. Crowds are pumped up. And then guess who runs out with no fanfare? And Ziggler is the worst human being in the world. Funny that John Cena does this against Ziggler, but yet not against the Shield, against Ric Flair, who was there tonight after John Cena gave him his Superstar of the Year Slammy. So basically, he didn't give a damn about Ric Flair. The only people who did give a damn is Ryback and Team Hell No, Daniel Bryan and Kane. After when the Shield comes out and beat the crap out of him, he basically just said, oh, Dolph Ziggler's going to cash in the World Championship against a Big Show, a guy who I said basically, I'm going to make sure the Big Show does not have a championship, but he faced him at Money in the Bank. That guy? Remember him? Remember that? Remember that, people? But it seems that, that only counts for the WWE Championship, not the Intercontinental, the World Heavyweight title, as Big Show basically was lying prone, and then having Ziggler cash in the Money in the Bank. And after that, Ziggler comes back, Ziggler comes and complains to Vicky Guerrero, but then Vicky Guerrero comes back with him with earlier tonight, you were kissing with AJ, so I don't really like you anymore. And then she makes a match between AJ and Dolph Ziggler as a main event, taking on John Cena and herself. That's right, people. John Cena and Vicky Guerrero teaming up against AJ Lee and Dolph Ziggler. So here's the question, boys and girls. Who are you supposed to cheer for? John Cena, a guy who basically couldn't save Ric Flair earlier in the night when he was attacked, but yet attacked basically an innocent man who beat him clean, mind you. It wasn't him, not clean. Who beat him at a ladder match, not clean. AJ interfered. In fact, he basically wasn't really involved with AJ. In fact, he was trying to ruin AJ's life. AJ is basically crazy. And Cena basically just didn't seem to notice. Even after all the other hints, since, after Daniel Bryan dumped her, then she went after Punk, then Kane, then she dressed up as Kane, then she did all this type of stuff. She basically manipulated her events. She manipulated the events to basically center all around her. Because, she loved the spotlight. So, what makes you think that AJ wouldn't have done to John Cena? Because she loves the spotlight. So basically, we can't cheer for AJ because she screwed the babyface John Cena. Cena comes in and basically knocks out a guy who's basically moved on from him, basically trying to ruin his championship operations for no apparent reason. He was just basically trying to continue to move on from John Cena. He moved on. He wanted to cash in that Money in the Bank contract to win the world title. I still don't know, and I have no idea why. Like again, I don't have no reason why John Cena attacked him. I have no idea why. I mean, Cena decisively beat him multiple times. He still wants to be world champion. Why? I mean, is he that desperate? Is he jealous? I mean, if he's jealous, then why should I cheer for a jealous man? And Vicky, well, why should I cheer Vicky for making these so-called babyface and two top babyfaces, whatever you WWE, lives a living hell? In fact, she always usually does this. So why she can't? And honestly, she can't not be looked at as sympathetic. It just makes no sense. And then during the match, AJ Lee leaves. Then Vicky Guerrero leaves. And then we get a one-on-one match. And then things just start to get even more weirder as this black guy with AJ Lee comes down, beats up John Cena, and we end Raw on that. Huh? So many questions. And I know people on Twitter, what have you, saying, oh, it's Big E Langston from NXT. It is Big E Langston from NXT. But the main audience don't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know who the hell this guy was. People will call him the Rye Black. Seriously, it's just like when you make a debut, you better make it more memorable. Fine, it's a memorable debut, but it seems like it's just rushed. We didn't have no idea who this person is, who has this connection with AJ, and I'm not even interested. I'm not invested with any of this. And honestly, I'm just getting really tired of it. I know a lot of people, and you guys are as well. And this main event, and it just boggled my mind. And the worst person and the person that looks bad out there is Ziggler, who's basically the Money in the Bank winner, who basically just gets left out of the cold again. So, is this going to be the new feud? Cena versus this bland black guy now? I don't know his background. Is he interesting, entertaining? I don't know. I just know his name is Big E Lance from NXT. Maybe I should watch some NXT stuff, but I don't watch NXT. I think no one really watches NXT. I think the people who actually go to the stadium are basically, one of those like CGI crowds that they have in the WWE video games, that sort of thing. But honestly, now I'm just joking. If you watch NXT and like it, good for you. But yeah, I don't know. I just felt like the show really felt, and it wasn't unpredictable in a good way. It just felt like it was honestly like bad fan fiction. It was bad fan fiction. In the end, I just didn't really care for anyone else. I felt like the characters' motivations were all wrong, and I don't want to see where this goes anymore. I just don't care. But if you guys care about it, drop me a line, comment, video response, whatever. Anyway, Stu CT here. Peace and love. I'll see you when I see y'all. Later.